Okay, Hallöchen nochmal. Ich glaube, jetzt ruckelt das nicht. Jetzt kann man wieder streamen. Ich weiß nicht, woran das lag, aber ich habe gerade ein Update gemacht. Vielleicht war da irgendwas nicht okay. Beziehungsweise ich hätte einfach neu starten sollen. Aber egal. So, bei Zoe wieder. Jetzt soll ich ja dieses eine Mädel finden. Hieß die Hannah? Ich glaube Hannah.
Citizen, halt. Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse. As far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. Not unless they arrest me first.
Hallöchen, Kaltzone. Na. Na. Hast du heute frei oder bist du auf der Arbeit? Musst du noch arbeiten? Und wie geht's dir so?
They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse. As far as I'm sorry, but that's private information. You're violating my civil rights. I can contact my lawyer right now if you...
Zoe Meyer Castillo, resident of Sonnenschein Plaza Terraces by OCG. You have a prior record with the Syndicate.
The charges were dropped. It was a misunderstanding.
I could detain you right now and bring you in for questioning.
Sure. And then you can deal with the fallout when I tell my story to the press. What you're doing is illegal.
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Sich mit jemandem anlegen, der eine Waffe hat, ne? Naja. Heute Morgen noch, dann Wochenende. Ja. Sure. Ich habe ab Samstag auch Wochenende. Ein langes Wochenende, juhu. Du hast dir die Rippe angeknackst. Was hast du gemacht? Ja, also ich schniefe und hüstel noch ein bisschen ab und zu. Ich war ja leider erkältet. Kein Covid-19, aber schon ein nervig blöder Infekt. Du bist Autoscooter gefahren und hast dir die Rippe angeknackst? Hast dich so eng um die Kurve gelegt oder wie? Oder saß neben dir jemand, der ein bisschen schwergewichtig war? Ja, dir auch dann gute Besserung, ne? Alle haben so ihre Wehwehchen momentan. Meine Schwester ist auch gerade krank geworden. Und auf der Arbeit waren auch einige krank. Also ich glaube, jetzt geht wieder eine Grippewelle rum. Aua. Na toll.
Hey, you Crow Boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' Crow Cowboy.
I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Pro Pass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Ja, das klingt ja echt unglücklich. Wenn ich mir das so vorstelle, dann schön mit den Ellbogen rein. Au. Na toll, hier komme ich nicht durch.
This area is under Eye Dominion. Please keep your head down.
Ich habe diese Woche Mittelschicht und ein bisschen Lagerarbeit.
Map! Get your map here!
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny.
Also ich hatte schon mal schlimmere Wochen erlebt, aber ich bin noch ziemlich müde, kann ich sagen.
Is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream.
Pardon me, Miss Dipsy.
Toll, jetzt kann ich über den längsten Weg zum Ziel
Every
finden.
day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war.
Comply with all commands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question me.
Also ich muss jetzt noch bis Freitag durch. Meistens von 10 bis 15 Uhr, aber einmal zwischendurch auch von 8 bis 13 Uhr. Und heute wäre theoretisch auch von 8 bis 13 gewesen, aber da wir nur eine Lieferung hatten, konnte ich später anfangen.
Stand up against our corporate
Und
overlord.
für Stream ist es ja eigentlich später besser, ne? Naja. Mir soll das recht sein. Ich konnte sowieso wieder nicht ganz so früh einschlafen, wie ich eigentlich gewollt hätte. Also diese Einschlafprobleme immer. Nach dem Aufstehen bin ich immer todmüde, da mag ich am liebsten überhaupt nicht, ne? Und dann nach Feierabend, okay, theoretisch könnte ich jetzt schlafen, so müde bin ich. Aber nachher, wenn ich dann liege, ne, dann geht's wieder nicht.
Find your way in Propad.
Immer dasselbe.
A singing right song. Over and over. All day.
This is no place for a young lady.
Eyes everywhere. Never seen so many of them. And get fried, or shot, or beaten to death. I like my quiet, anonymous
Nothing to
life
see
of no
here.
crime and as few beatings as possible.
Tja, ich glaube, ich muss wirklich drin bleiben. Alles abgesperrt hier. Ja. Äh,
Stay safe. Stay inside.
geht nicht.
Stay in
Okay.
touch with your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
My favorite. Tempting.
Na komm, ein kleiner Jump rüber und dann die Blockade ist doch dann gelegt, oder? Ja, ach, verdammt.
Avoid threatening
So läuft das leider gerade nicht.
Avoid unsavory company. Avoid
And
any
get my hat.
unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
I
Cool.
stay away
I should go see that.
and
With
dream
Reza.
all night.
Or maybe... No, Reza.
Dream about tomorrow and how it will be. I ought to know.
Na
It's up
super.
to
Unless you're on your
Aye.
way somewhere, I
Keeping
advise you to
Propass
stay
safe,
off the
or,
streets.
you know, under constant surveillance. Eye officers, employed by the syndicate, which works for the corporations. And around it goes.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Keep walking.
There's no scenario with a happy ending where these things roll into action. I've asked Nella claims those towers release chemicals that keep the populace subdued and compliant. But her argument is self-defeating. She breathes the same air and she... Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting. That right there is why I don't use a dream machine and why I think they're so dangerous. I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Okay, der einzigste Weg ist da, wo ich eben schon gewesen bin.
Eyes everywhere. Never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Like it or not, and I don't, you can't deny that Watty's doing a really good job selling their dream machines.
The iron sky
My theory is that they were built as a practical joke to keep It's...
help you. Stay inside and comply with all I directives without delay.
They're shutting down entire streets now. No way through
Richard
there.
Citizen,
At least not right now.
maintain a minimum distance of 2.6 meters. Direct any questions to appropriate
A
authorities.
dream junkie. Addicted. There's nothing I can do. It's the middle of the day. I haven't reached the tipping point quite yet.
Okay, wie komme ich da jetzt irgendwie?
Streets now. I'm a bit talking, walking, incinerating garbage bins. Granted, I haven't seen them walking, but I'm sure they do. Late at night,
They can't shut
when
us
no
down
one's
or
looking.
silence us. The eye watches,
not going
but
to
who
get away
catches
with
the
this.
eye?
To visit my sister
Fascists.
across the river. I can't even get a permit
Grant
to
us
visit my sister
liberty.
across
It
the
was the
river.
articles
How
from
crazy is
the
that?
feeds that made me realize I have to take a stand.
Down.
and be heard.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Okay, hier komme ich hoch.
The following is a security announcement.
I'm saying is the action.
Operators are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe.
Hey,
Stay
you are?
inside.
No problem. I can give you directions to
Voilà, da wäre ich wieder. Ah, sie ist auch schon wieder da.
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay.
When you bumped into me outside the collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
You don't do apologies, Nela.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
Okay, Paranoia kommt ja auch nicht einfach so.
Probably means the Marxists, and it's really none of my business. Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on edge.
Okay.
By party business, she probably means the Marxists, and it's really none of my business.
Normalerweise würde ich mich raushalten, aber in dem Fall...
Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on. What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their eyes and see what's really going on in this city. Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Peaceful protest, debate, passing out pamphlets. Others want to take more radical action.
Like what?
It's politics, Zozo. You know how it is. The hardest part is agreeing on a common agenda. I'm not sure it matters. We're last in the polls and it'll take a miracle to change that. But anyway, you were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the Babka on the boat down
Sure,
in
everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are, I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs last week.
Don't worry about it. You still haven't tried the pork sausages. The last batch was a bit iffy. There were complaints and also food poisoning, but I just received a new delivery and they smell much better this time around.
Right. Some other time, maybe.
I hope you find Hannah.
Okay. Gut, die Hannah, die hat's in sich offenbar.
Nella. Street chef, Marxist, spark plug, and friend of mine. I do love her, in smaller doses.
How are things between you and Reza?
They're okay. Just okay. Rocky.
And how do you feel about that?
Nothing's changed. I love Reza. We're having a tough time, but it's worth fighting for, right?
Not great.
Things are rougher than they were. It's not like we fight every day, but it's tense. Honestly, I don't know.
Take the time you need to understand your feelings.
I will.
In our last session...
Last week.
Last week, in our session, you said you don't want to remember.
Yeah.
You want to forget what happened to you before the coma.
Right.
Do you still feel that way?
Der Blick von ihr, der Blick. Ich würde Ihnen jetzt nicht die Wahrheit sagen.
Nothing has changed. I've spent enough time ruminating. It's time to... I've been thinking about this a lot. I think I need to go back before I can move forward. I want to
Nein,
remember.
möchten.
Nothing has changed.
Ja, schon, aber nein.
I do.
I understand. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to offer a suggestion.
Sounds ominous.
No, I just... I think your fear of remembering holds you back.
I'm not afraid of my memories. I simply want to move on.
Well, I'm concerned your refusal to address your memory loss prevents you from truly waking up.
Waking up? I am awake. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
I think my dreams are important. If I talk about them, maybe Roman can help me figure them out.
Nope.
I'm not sure I want to share my dreams with Roman. They feel important, but private. I'll figure them out on my own.
Yep.
I don't remember the details.
Didn't you just tell me they were lucid dreams?
I guess, yeah, but I don't remember any specific details, only fragments, and they're gone as soon as I wake.
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember, I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
You should be there to write them down for me.
I beg your pardon?
Oops. Retreat.
All wrong. I didn't mean to flirt. Again. Of course I didn't. Therapist, Zoe. Consider your reputation. Wait, what? Oh, go for broke, Zoe. What do you have to lose at this point? Your dignity? Well, yes, your dignity, sure. But what else? Nothing, that's what.
Ja, bei dem muss ich aufpassen, aber mich interessiert die Option.
Well, I mean, not right there when I wake up in bed, but in a social setting over, you know, a beer, a glass of wine, cocktails.
I see. That sort of setting.
Yep.
Well, we should talk about that, but not during our during
session. Noted. In my notebook. Good.
Good.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes. That's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
Lassen Sie den Typen links liegen. Ja, in der nächsten Runde bestimmt.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. Hey, you probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
She says she wants to forget. I think she's being honest, but it haunts her. Her memory loss. She won't be able to let it go.
This means what?
That she probably will. Remember. Eventually.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. Of what she wouldn't say. I get the feeling she's not being forthcoming.
She lies to you.
Or more, omitting the truth.
We pay you a great deal of money to make sure Ms. Castillo has no secrets.
I'll push. Next time.
In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
I don't think so. Not yet.
That is all. Thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that never happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka.
Oh Mann.
I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she does not want to remember, but he also claims she can't stop herself. The memories are assertive. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She would not tell the doctor anything about her dreams. She may be keeping secrets from him. If this is the case, he may be outlasting his usefulness. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
Okay. Na, die Flirtaktion, ne, die ist dann vielleicht schon mal leicht absichernd.
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain in Pristaviste.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
So. Ich glaube, die Flirtaktion ist gar nicht mal so verkehrt im Game. Würde man sich nicht interessant machen, dann würde er vielleicht mehr gegen sie wirken. Aber andererseits könnte natürlich, wenn so ein Treffen entsteht, wieder Informationen durchsickern. Aber da gibt es sicherlich Optionen. Ich bin gespannt. Okay, was meinte der jetzt? Wo soll ich hin? Unten irgendwie.
You look like you proudy partner. Where are you off to today?
Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Row past docks, coming right up. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Komme ich da hin?
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregation. Demonstrations are a tool.
Oh, meine Nase kribbelt wieder so. Nervig, sowas.
If you have your business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Miss, madam, lady, see you soon. Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting.
I'm afraid the Madame is not in at the moment. I will tell her you stopped by.
What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
Hallöchen, schwarzer Tod.
Catch 'em up here!
The ferry usually shuttles people across the river as an alternative to the bridges, the underpass, and taxis. But it's been shut down by the eye. I hate adbots. They're like mosquitoes, constantly buzzing, blood-sucking parasites. Maruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
Of course. What's up?
Last week, when you asked me about Constantine Wolf, I told you I was looking into Bukama Messer's accounts.
I also remember telling you to be careful.
I was. I am. It's just... I was hoping to find evidence of Wolf taking corporate payoffs.
And?
I found something. A discrepancy pointing to our campaign, to unity, to Leia Uminska.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you outside. I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know yet, but I need to find out. My contact at Bukama Mesa came across transactions between the Syndicate and Unity. There's money being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So I need to dig deeper. The trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Look, if Leia Uminska is taking bribes, or worse, I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
access Unity servers and download the data.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
The eye would be onto you in minutes, Cece. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol. And you'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data. Stay logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. If something's going on, we need to find out. I understand why this is important, but I'm worried about the repercussions. I got in trouble the last time I tried to uncover a corporate conspiracy. I don't want to end up in another syndicate interrogation room. I don't have all the information yet. Where did Baruti learn about this? Why was he digging into the campaign finances? How did you come across this information?
My contact at Wakamba Mesa has access to syndicate data streams. I asked him to keep an eye out for certain keywords and names. It's a bit ironic in hindsight, but I've been looking for any piece of dirt I could find on Constantine Wolf and European Dawn. Last week, my contact got in touch. He'd found something odd. Large donations to a political non-profit in Europolis. I told him to put a trace on it. Yesterday, he messaged me again to tell me he was out. He discovered a link, but it wasn't what any of us expected. There were records of a series of encrypted transactions between the Syndicate and Unity. And Uminsk. My contact was worried about the implications. He wanted nothing to do with it, which is understandable. He did provide me with enough information to get started. Network addresses, logins. If we can grab the data, I can analyze it, find the evidence I need to do whatever comes next. Hopefully evidence of no wrongdoing. Maybe someone's trying to falsely implicate Unity. It wouldn't be the first time. I can't believe Uminska would take corporate payoffs. I mean, not her. I trusted her. Completely.
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. If something's going on, we need to find out.
Also ich bin echt unschlüssig
I do have reservations, but I don't
in
want to
dieser
work for a crooked
Runde, um zu
campaign.
sehen, was da
If
abgeht.
I'll do it. Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship, my contact made an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this crypto coin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a Black Mask protocol. You know just the right person for that.
Mira. Pandemonium.
While you're acquiring the data, I'll go to the office to join a remote campaign meeting. If they're somehow alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks. Jesus. This is really happening.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best. Baruti looks worried.
Okay, dann habe ich hier diesen Crypto-Coin. Und wo ich schon mal hier bin, schaue ich doch mal rein. Mal gucken.
Hey, Sully.
Zoe, you're a sight for tired old eyes on this infernal day. So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional one?
Just saying hello. It's my day off, and I was in the neighborhood.
A social call? Those are my favorite calls. I'm glad you took the time to see me today. How are you, Fistic?
Yeah, good. Good. I'm good.
One more good and you'll have me convinced.
I don't want to overdo it, but I really am good.
No, I don't believe you at all. And how's work?
Mira gave me the day off because I don't actually know. She's probably up to something and wanted me out of her hair. How about you?
The world's falling apart around us and we're quite possibly facing an armed curfew in a few days, so I'm fantastic. You know, the more people stay inside, the more time they have on their hands, the more they need us to provide them with news. To tell the truth, I'd prefer slightly less drama and slightly fewer battlesuits in the streets, but the cynical newsman in me rejoices.
I thought you were all cynical newsmen.
Age has a way of smoothing the sharp edges, my dear. But I am honestly concerned. I don't fully understand what's happening. The Syndicate's reasons are unclear. The government's gone into full communication lockdown, and no one's talking. It's a dangerous mess. Elections do bring out the worst in people.
You think the Eye's increasing security because of the elections?
I do not. Something else is afoot. They want the people to stay indoors. They want everyone logged into dream time. They want no eyes on the street. And this does worry me. Look, I have my worried face on.
It's a very worried face. Anyway, I'm off.
You're a breath of fresh air, Fistic. Come by any time.
Very worried face, ja. Er sieht immer gleich aus, aber very worried, ne?
Anyway, I'm off.
You're a breath of fresh air, Fistic. Come by any time.
I apologize for being so testy the other day. I was under a lot of pressure, but that's over now. No longer working on that story, thank Manu. It was really getting to me. I'm actually glad Sully shut it down. I mean, I was angry at first, but then I was getting nowhere. Our sources went quiet. No one was talking. I'm not even sure there was anything there in the first place.
Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
Whatever the Church of Valtet was doing, it was before the collapse. Everyone involved is long gone. The world is a different place. Sleeping dogs, etc. Well, now I'm helping Reza with his story. And it's good. It's good. He's a good journalist. You're lucky to have him. We're lucky to have him. Honestly. I apologize for being so testy the other day. I was under a lot of pressure, but that's over now. No longer working on that story, thank
Hey
Manu.
there.
It was really getting to me.
What are you up to?
Oh, this and that. How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the Syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
One of those exosuits got in my face this morning, asked me where I was going. I refused to answer their stupid questions. Played the lawyer card, like you told me to.
Good. Well, maybe. You do know they record everything.
Yeah, well, I'm proudly non-compliant.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but...
I heard rumors about a curfew.
Well, it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
Robocop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So,
What were you...
Did you...
No, you go first.
No, go ahead.
No, it was nothing, really. What are you up to?
I'm doing a favor for Baruti. Some campaign stuff. In fact, I should probably go and do that thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. I should work. There's stuff to do. What about dinner?
There is stuff to do, yeah. Okay.
Last time we ate at home, Reza cooked, but I don't feel like cooking, and I'm not going to ask him to make dinner. We usually get a takeaway. Maybe we should go out. Last time we did that was in Trieste. Feels like ages ago. I haven't made dinner in ages. There's a reason for that, of course. My dinners are of variable quality. But I need the practice.
Okay.
Rosa was the last to cook dinner, so it is my turn. But honestly, I'm sure he'd prefer eating his own food. Last time we ate at home, Reza cooked. I haven't made dinner in ages. There's a reason for that, of course. My dinners are of we usually get a takeaway. Maybe we should go out. Last time we did that was in Trieste. Feels like ages ago.
Ich könnte, also ich würde vielleicht Go Out wählen oder ihn
Reza was
kochen
the last to
lassen.
cook dinner. We usually get a take. Reza was the last to
Ah.
we usually get a takeaway. Maybe we should go out.
Na,
Last time we did that was in Trieste. Feels like ages ago.
was soll ich nehmen?
Reza was the last to cook dinner, so it is my turn. But honestly,
Also ich
we usually
tendiere
get a
eigentlich
takeaway.
zum
Maybe we should go out.
Ausgehen,
Last time we did that was in Trieste.
wobei mein Gefühl,
Reza was the last to cook dinner, so
ich würde
it
ihn
is
einfach
my
kochen
turn.
lassen.
But honestly,
Geht
I'm
schick
sure he
essen, ja,
prefers
ich
eating
weiß
his own
nicht.
food. Reza was the last to cook dinner, so it is my turn. But honestly, I'm sure he'd prefer eating his own food.
Ich meine,
Reza was the last to cook dinner.
wer
so
weiß, was
it is my
passiert,
turn.
wenn man
We usually
ausgeht,
get a
ne?
takeaway. Maybe we should go out. Last time we did that was in Trieste. Feels like ages ago.
Die kommen doch bestimmt in Schwierigkeiten. Aber ich spiele das Spiel eh nochmal. Ich möchte das ja auch
Reza was the
herausfinden.
last to cook dinner, so it is my turn. But honestly, I'm sure he'd prefer eating his own food.
Machen
We
wir
usually
so.
get Want to go out for dinner?
We can, just as long as we go somewhere.
Inoffensive, of course.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Am I? Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I don't even get you anything different for lunch because I don't know how you'll react. Like last week when I bought you cheese soup. I chose the same thing you always get even when there was something new and interesting on the menu.
Are you seriously blaming me for a choice you made?
I know what your reaction would have been. I got the soup because that's what you always have. If I picked the pork
You
sausages...
didn't even give me the choice, Zoe. You chose for me and you're upset about that. And this is not the first time. If you're so unhappy with who I am, then why...
Why what?
Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later.
Oh.
Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
Oh. Ich hätte ihn wahrscheinlich doch kochen lassen sollen.
Things have been... I do love the stubborn idiot. But no matter what happens now, I hope we can still be good friends. I don't know what I'd do without Reza in my life. Oh, sure. I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss? Living in denial? Anyway, I'm off.
You're a breath of fresh air, Fistic. Come by any time.
Das wird nichts mit Essen. Nee, das sehe ich auch so.
I'm actually glad Sully shut it down. I mean, I was angry at first, but then I was getting nowhere. Whatever the Church of Vaultet was doing was before the collapse. Everyone involved is long gone. The world is a different place.
Anyway, I'm off.
Sleeping dogs,
You're
etc.
a breath of fresh air, Fistic. Come by any time.
Baruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
Matt! Yee-haw, I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Okay.
Mira's shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propast Auto Service. I'm not sure what the official name is, but I'm sure Pandemonium. Do you know where Propast Auto Service is located?
1 second, Doc. Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Well, certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According to the city net, it's abandoned. So watch out for squatters and undesirables. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
A dragonfly. That girl must be one of Hannah's gang.
Und weg ist sie.
Weird. The vent that girl disappeared through is connected to one of those, mystery tower thingies. Those towers are all over Propast. Are there vents below all of them? Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the towers in Propast. It's cool to the touch. It's quiet. I don't hear the girl use the hatch to go underground. There's a notch on the side.
Hey, you lost? No, well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
It would really... Do you have a map of the vent towers in Propast?
Say what, doll?
You know, the striped towers with the steam coming out of them. They're all over the place.
Hold your horses, cowgirl. Your request is being processed. Well, shucks. You're talking about the WPG.
The W what now?
The old wireless power grid. WPG. They shut that down years ago. The towers are still up, but they're inactive.
So why is there smoke coming out of them?
Oh, the steam's no mystery. That's just a side effect of opening a hole into the old Propast underground. If I were you, I'd be more curious about the towers that don't have steam coming out of them.
Okay. Can you send me a map of Propast with all the WPG towers?
Open a connection to Crowboy, partner. One tourist map of Propast coming right up.
Okay. Ja, dann drehe ich doch mal eine Runde, ne? Oben ist nichts, aber unten.
It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Stay inside and comply with all my directives without delay.
Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, what do I do now? Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting.
You're making a smart decision.
Look over here. See you soon.
So, dann checke ich mal die ganzen Towers ab.
The eye of the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas of the high administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay
Nope.
safe.
Nothing. No sound. This one's cold. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan. It's warm, almost hot.
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Oh Mann, mir fallen fast die Augen zu, gefühlt. Jetzt bin ich wirklich müde.
Something's stuck in the hatch.
Aha.
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can... Nope, nothing. No sound. This one's cold.
Was habe ich denn hier Schönes bekommen? Yellow Key.
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open. Oh, it's welded shut.
Okay.
I really don't think I can get this hatch open. What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
The following is a security announcement. All prime operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds.
It must be very hot down there.
Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
It's humming. There's been more and more of these random arrests. They're really cracking down on protests.
Ich könnte jetzt direkt die Abkürzung nehmen und den Schlüssel oder was das ist, einmal ausprobieren.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Wanty Dream Machine?
Na,
I don't have time to listen to this. Sorry, I'm in a rush.
Sweet dreams, consumer.
It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool. It fits into the lock, but I can't pull it open without some sort of handle. I'll need a tool to open this.
okay, das reicht noch nicht.
The new dream machine by Wanty opens up a world of entertainment.
liberty from corporate tyranny!
It's warm, almost hot. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan.
Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Ich brauche mehr Tee. Aber ich glaube, das hält mich heute auch nicht mehr wach. Okay, die Reihe hier noch. Und dann wieder zurück. Ja, den habe ich gar nicht. Naja, mache ich den hinterher. Red Bull, nee, sowas trinke ich gar nicht. Und ich bezweifle, dass es helfen würde.
It must be very hot down there. It's humming.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company.
It's warm, almost hot. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan. This one's cold. Nope, nothing. No sound.
Oh, shocking. Huch.
It's completely stuck. That girl must have dropped this coming out of the hatch.
A blue key.
It's some sort of tool. It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening.
Tja, wo kommt die denn her? Da leben wohl einige echt im Untergrund. Da werde ich wohl bald die Hannah kennenlernen. Hier komme ich nicht durch. Das heißt, ich gehe wieder zurück und gucke mir den hier nochmal an. Und dann gehe ich von da so rum. Ja. Oh mein Gott, da hört wohl jemand Gameboy-Musik. Oder ich gehe hier rum.
It must be very hot down there. It's humming.
Why the hurry? Stop for a moment. Next time.
It's warm. Almost hot. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry. Or a fan. Our campaign. I don't think there's a service today.
Was will ich dann auch in der Synagoge? Okay, wie jetzt? Ja, am besten hier so entlang, wenn das ginge. Wenn nicht, ja, schon mal schlecht hier durch. Mal gucken.
Peace. You in the market for some augmentation? I'm not saying they're legal. The core don't want your workwear to match there, but you look like someone who's ready for that next step. To broaden your horizons, expand your mind, experiment with the post-physical. The dream machine. Fuck the dream machine! The dream machine is a dead end. True transcendence lies in wetware augmentations. Look, I can't make any promises. Brain damage is possible. You scramble your brains, rewire your neurons, think about
quality
it.
stuff.
Immortality is within our grasp. We can become gods, but to get any...
Oh Gott, oh Gott.
The collapse, August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day.
Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations.
It's cool to the touch. It's quiet. I don't hear anything.
Okay. Kann ich den anlauern? Nö. Kann ich nicht. Schade. Sehr, sehr schade.
This area, citizen. We're here for you. Exosuits do not allow for social interaction with civilians.
It must be very hot down there. It's humming.
Okay, dann gucke ich mir noch den einen fehlenden an und dann probiere ich hier das nochmal.
It's warm, almost hot. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry or a fan.
Sehr gut, dann hätte ich alle.
Feel free to move on. That's it. I'll never say.
Okay, dient das jetzt als Verlängerung? Nein, ich muss anders so rein damit. Hier oder da? Hier ist die Polizeiwache, sage ich mal, die Eiwache. Die will das bestimmt nicht sehen, wie ich darunter krieche. Das heißt, ich nehme mir den hier vor. Mal gucken. Nope. Ich meine nicht, dass man hier ungesehen irgendwie runterkommt, aber naja, das Ding steht ja schon mal offen.
It's completely stuck. It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening. It's completely stuck.
Okay. Okay, das geht gar nicht. Blue Key.
It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening. It's completely stuck.
Joi, dann habe ich Pech gehabt. Dann kann ich hier nochmal versuchen oder die anderen eventuell doch. Juhu.
You take it easy. Welcome back. Glad to see you up and about.
Freeze a cornucopia of tasty. Can't believe free. I can't believe it's not guano. Some days I really, really miss Africa.
Das ist der falsche, oder? Nee. Nee, das wäre der. Aber das sieht natürlich verdächtig aus, oder nicht? Ich mach den Blödsinn mal.
Cease and desist, citizen. You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property. I've been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
Ups.
There are major crimes being committed right around that corner. Honest.
I've been ordered to maintain this position. Move along.
There are major crimes being committed right around that corner. Honest.
I've been ordered to maintain this position.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Wati Dream Machine?
Nicht schon wieder.
If it shuts this thing up. Okay, fine, but make it super brief.
Escape with the new Wati Dream Machine. Now with personalized dreams, giving you the experience.
That's enough. I'll think about it.
Thank you for your time and sweet dreams.
Hier kann ich doch bestimmt irgendwas bewegen oder machen.
There's absolutely... I'm not in the mood for freeze-dried synthetic whale urine jelly today, thanks very much.
Oh, sie ist auch wieder weg.
What am I doing? I don't have another appointment.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass. Crowboy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' Crow Cowboy.
It would really help to have an overview of all those ventilation towers or whatever they are. It would be... Where's the Propass synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy. The Propass synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the Shouk. That sure is confusing. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' Crow Cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
All operators are authorized to use
Okay.
avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Turning the jumps. Trouble stay focused. Looking for a pick me up.
Ach was, achso, nee, der steht da noch. Schade, ich dachte schon. Ich dachte schon, der geht dann da mal um die Ecke. Aber, nö.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body temperature. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
It must be very hot down there. No one can agree if it's the shuk or the souk, but that's as far as the Discord goes. May look, the salespeople here are mostly Arabic or Jewish. They sell mostly tech and biotech, and ooh, carpets.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Let us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Baruti looks... A dream junkie, addicted to dream time.
Okay, wie lenke ich den ab?
It's becoming a massive problem.
When you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregations in the streets.
Continue to your destination.
It's compassion.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Yeah?
Cheery
hi
stuff.
there, Sir and
You
Madam.
have got to be fucking kidding me.
How do you feel about your current insurance plan?
I've warned you time and again not to
On a scale from 0 to 10, how satisfied are you with your insurance premium?
activate parameter defenses.
You answered 0. I'm going to go ahead and offer you an incredibly good deal on workplace insurance for the low price of 20.
Activate defenses. Fry that mother-chewing rust bucket.
Thank you for accepting this very generous offer for a lifetime workplace insurance package. Please repeat your full name to digitally sign the agreement with Original Consumer Goods
Oh,
and
no.
begin enjoying your new insurance.
Activate defenses now. Activate. Activate.
Thank you for digitally signing your new lifetime insurance package. All sales are final and there are no refunds.
Power on. Fry the fucker. Activate.
Thank you, sir and or madam, and have a wonderful afternoon.
Well, shitting shit.
Wie ätzend. Jetzt hat sie gleich wieder besonders gute Laune.
Blueprints, I'm guessing not all of these are strictly legal copies. I'm seeing a ton of proprietary information here.
What the fuck are you doing here today, Petal? I give you the day off. I expect you to take the day off. It's not like me to be so fucking generous.
Nice to see you too, Mira. Hello, Wit.
Leave the half-wit alone. He's busy.
I'm sure he can speak for himself.
Is that supposed to be a joke, Putria?
He's
No
busy.
one fucks with wit besides me. Don't ever forget that.
What's up with your perimeter defense grid?
What's wrong with it is that it doesn't work and needs to be fucking fixed. That's what's wrong with it. Of course, I just sold our last maintenance spot, and I won't have another one ready for a couple of days. I might have to call a contractor to hire one of my own bots, but once again, the gods shit in my face. Now get lost. I'm busy.
Gerne doch.
Bots waiting for low-level formatting, new interfaces, new personalities, and a paint job. Mira calls that I'm sort of have an overwhelming desire to pull. Mira buys a lot of these discarded bots. It's her core business, reselling refurbished bots to businesses all over Europolis. Blueprints of bots and what looks... I'm guessing not all of these are strictly legal copies. I'm seeing a ton of Mira treats Wit like shit, but Wit. He's the diametric opposite of Mira. Quiet, calm, focused. He never says a word, but that's part of his charm. Blueprints of bots and what looks like neural interfaces. If I sit down, I won't get up again. And not because it's comfortable, but because it's really, really sticky.
What do you want?
I need your help.
Come again? Did I just hear what I think I heard?
A favor. I need a favor.
That's what I thought I heard. This ought to be good.
I need to log into a server and download some data without getting
caught. Easy. Why?
I'd rather not tell you what
Pass.
I can't really say because...
Pass.
Seriously? You're not going to do me this one favor after everything I've done?
You mean the paid work you've done for me? Come, Panchod. No. No, I'm not. Not unless you tell me why.
Oh, fine. My friend Baruti, the guy running the
Uminska campaign. The Social Democrat Chodos. Yes, I know. Get on with it.
Baruti has some suspicions. He asked me to log into their servers and download...
Data? Evidence? No problem. You need a sniffer and a cloak. 1 second. Done.
Done?
Try moving your fingers.
Moving my...
Just do it, Kutria. Good. No loss of motor function.
Motor? What do
My
you...
software's integrated into your iris HUD. Use your place. Look for the skull and crossbones. Use that to locate secure wire singularities. You'll need to connect to multiple nodes to download all the data. But don't stay too long in one spot, or you might get caught. Oh, and don't expect it to work indoors. Too much interference. Come back after you've procured the data, and I'll decrypt it for you.
And if I don't?
It's your data, technically. I'm just offering to help. Of course, no one else can break the encryption, so there's that. You don't have a choice.
No ulterior motives?
None. Now scoot. I have work to do and you're distracting Wit. That retard can't focus with all your nattering.
Bitch.
I heard that.
Good.
I'll call you up as soon as you activate the sniffer. But you'll need to do that outside. Too much interference inside.
Okay. Sehr schön.
Can't, Panchod. What the fuck are you waiting for? Go!
I know Mira took care of Wit when they were both children on the streets of Mumbai. Mira buys a lot of the main switch. I'm guessing not all of these are strictly legal. Mira said I need to be outdoors to activate it.
Sehr schön. Gefällt mir.
Crispy squid chips, drippings. Right now there's a Dreamfall.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Refresh yourself with a refreshing meal that doesn't make you
It's warm, almost hot. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry. A fan.
Das wird hier auch auffallen.
They're shutting down entire
Stay
streets.
safe, stay citizen. Maintain. We're here for your protection. Stay back. Or I will use deadly force.
The Adbot's passing right between me and the guard. I feel like I'm being handed something here. But what?
Okay.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
Also ich kann den ablenken mit denen hier.
Go away, leave me alone, and never come back.
Unable to comply with request. Please contact Watty Corp Customer Relations for a complete list of compatible interactions. Requests for sexual favors will be logged and reported to the appropriate authorities. Watty Corp Adbots do not talk dirty or perform fellatio. Watty Corp Adbots will also not commit murder unless authorized to do so. Requests for a person, animal, or bot to be assassinated will be logged and reported to the appropriate authorities.
Okay, er steht auch nicht mehr hier.
The salespeople here are... No one can agree. Biotech, that, whatever it is, it's top quality. Ugh, it's alive. If you're looking... Whatever it is... Ugh, it's alive. Of course it's alive. I mean, it's the souk. Eyes everywhere. There's nothing... Biotech, that grown... There's nothing you can't... Biotech, there's nothing you... I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What's... Our campaign office. It's a hole in the... Our campaign office. It's a hole in the wall, but Baruti has made it a very presentable hole in the wall.
Harry, stop for a moment. Shalom, farewell, salam, see you soon.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
What's the hurry? Come back anytime.
The Marxists are so in your face with everything they do. They can't possibly believe that Rebus will win, but they're doing their best to disrupt the status quo. Freeze dry. A cornucopia of tasty snacks. Tasty. Yeah, tasty. I've seen him somewhere before. It's cool to the touch. Dependable, dull, dead. Not literally, politically. I'm not advocating assassinations.
Okay, worauf?
Iris, please activate Mira's cloak and turn on the data sniffer. Secret Agent Zoe. I hate to admit it, but this is a bit exciting. Okay, Mira's calling.
I just got a ping from your Iris. Your vitals look normal, so I'm guessing my software didn't cause any permanent neural damage. Yet.
Oh, for God's sake!
Here's what you need to know, Petal. This is not a magic wand. You can't just wave it around and... Well, actually, it is a magic wand. Once you activate it, it'll scan for hidden wire singularities. The closer you are to a secure access point, the stronger the signal. You'll receive visual and oral indicators. Once you're close enough, you can establish a direct link. Log in and start downloading your data. Don't stay too long in one spot. Use multiple access points, or the Syndicate sniffers could track you down. All set?
Wait, I don't know if I
Come
can...
back when you have the data, and I'll decrypt it for you. And remember, Kutia, if you get caught, we never fucking met.
Wundervoll.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
There's a live access point inside. Weird. I haven't ever seen anyone use this lab. Alright, let's do this. First account, logging in. Ah, success! Downloading the first chunk of data. Oh shit, Cloak's given me a warning. I need to log out. I got 37%. Yeah, okay. I'll need to find another access point and use the second account.
Okay.
Dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
There's an access point up on that wall. I guess they installed it when the Eye took over the building. I can't use that access point. Not unless I really, really want to get caught. Marta Rebus comes across as an intelligent and informed candidate, but she doesn't stand a snow cone's chance in Hades.
Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun, or maybe playing basketball? One of the two. There's a wire access point inside OCG's artificial sun, just like everyone's been saying. Here we go again. Logging in. Downloading. And time to pull out. 81%. Almost there. One more access point and I should have all the data.
Citizens, all eye personnel have been posted for safety and security alone. Comply with all commands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Wait, there's a hidden access point on Queenie's boat? That's odd. Who operates their own singularity? I can't use her singularity to download the data. I won't risk Queenie getting caught up in this.
Why spend time outside breathing in toxic fumes and battling for crowds?
Ja, Shitbot ist da. Okay.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid
Sollte ich da nach oben?
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Watty logo. Makes sense. Last one. I'm getting paranoid about warning signals going off somewhere. 97%, 98. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. Yay, Zoe! Oh, shit. It's encrypted. Just like Mira said it would be. Well, I don't have a choice. I'll have to go back to see Mira.
All high operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Hello, shitbot.
Well, ding. Well, ding. Well, ding. Well, ding.
Shitbot? Is that you?
Well, ding.
That's a yes. Didn't Mira sell you to a contractor?
The angry human hired me to do welding. Perimeter defenses need fixing. Fixing through
Welding. Glad to see you living the dream, shitbot. But now I really need to get inside.
Proceed, human female. Please be advised that approaching the door will activate perimeter defenses.
Oh,
You will experience momentary discomfort as 80,000 volts are applied to your fleshy bits. Fortunately, the discomfort will be momentary as your neural pathways will quickly melt and your heart will explode.
So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll come back later.
Oh
Good
no.
call, human.
Wait for shitbot to repair the perimeter defenses. Ah, super.
The ferry usually shuttles people across the river as an alternative to the bridges, the underpass and taxis. But it's been shut down by the Eye.
Constantinople facing road.
The Adbot's passing right between me and the guard. I feel like I'm being handed something here. But what?
But what?
I'm in planes. There are major crowds.
I've been ordered.
The Adbot's passing right between me and the guard. I feel like I'm being handed something here. But what?
Was habe ich denn Schönes? Na, das eher nicht. But what?
The Adbot's passing right.
Greetings, concealer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out. I'm in plain sight of that guard. I need him to not see me or I'll be arrested. This one's cold.
Watty's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire.
Cease and desist, citizen.
Natürlich.
You are about to commit
Das war nicht direkt davor.
against government property. I've been authorized to use deadly force if you do not
Ja.
cease and desist.
I'm in plain sight of that guard. I need him to not see me or I'll be arrested. Sent to a prison camp, tortured, murdered, or, fined. The Adbot's passing right.
Okay, hier ist das. Da ist sein Blickwinkel. Aha. Das heißt,
Pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms.
The Adbot's
Mist.
passing right between me and the guard. I feel like I'm being handed something here. But what?
Okay, ich stehe dann einfach mal hier.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today.
Hmm.
May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I don't have... Sorry, I'm in a rush.
Sweet dreams, consumer. Greetings,
Ah.
consumer. You are looking absolutely
Fuck
radiant
it.
today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I don't have time. Sorry, I'm in a rush.
Sweet dreams, consumer. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
Ugh, I wonder... Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire.
It's a picture of two. That's the girl I saw earlier. And the other one is that electronic part. This one looks like some sort of detonator. Abby and Hannah forever. The pink-haired girl is Hannah. That other girl must be Abby. They look like good friends. I
Okay.
wonder if this is what Nella was talking about. Odder jobs. Someone must have left in a hurry. A half-eaten meal. Someone must have left in a hurry. Wait. Are these drawings of the mountains I saw in my dreams? And that creature, the Ula. How is that possible? How could Hannah know about my dreams? I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them. Dreamers. What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines? Fort Hannah. Cute. Fort Hannah. Cute. This is no way for a teenage girl to live. That doesn't look comfortable. This is no way for a teenage... I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them. A half-eaten meal. Someone must have left in a hurry. A half-eaten meal. Electronic part. This one looks like some sort of detonator. Mira said I need to be outdoors to activate it.
Mal gucken, ob Shitbot jetzt fertig ist.
So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll come back later.
Good call, human.
No, no. Okay.
Those ads, for some reason, give me goosebumps. The icky kind. It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool to open this.
Wo kaum ein Kryptocoin.
It fits into the lock, but I can't pull it open without some... I'll need a tool to open this. Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch.
I need a tool. Oh. Ja, wo kriege ich denn irgendwas her? Shitbot. Huh.
Abandon all hope. Pandemonium. Ah. So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'll come back later.
Good call, human.
Those ad bots are all over Dream Junkie, hooked up to the Dream Machine and lost in dream time. How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
They call it the...
Miss, madam, lady, see you soon.
The following is a security. I'm just a guy with all eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected.
Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai.
Tempting.
Right now. Iced coca chai.
Ach ja, dann drehe ich nochmal einfach eine Runde und schaue, wo ich dann eventuell noch was abzweigen könnte.
Do not resist. Do not question.
They've lost jobs, homes, all because they're addicted to dream time. It's really scary.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny!
It's warm, almost hot. Freeze a cornucopia of tasty snacks. Tasty, yeah, tasty. I've seen him somewhere before.
You take it easy. Welcome back. You take care. Take it easy with that dream machine there. All right?
A building filled with dream machines? Yeah, no. It's completely stuck. It's cool to the touch. It's quiet. I don't hear anything.
The eye of the sky operating in the loitering and unlicensed propagation of the streets is strictly illegal in areas of the high administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
much as it's the middle of the day, I haven't reached the tipping point quite yet.
The Iron Sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my talking, walking, incinerating garbage bins. Granted, I haven't seen them walking, but I'm sure they do. Late at night, when no one's looking.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in Propass.
The best food in Propaz comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest. What am I doing? I don't have another appointment with the doc. I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve? It would really help to have an overview of all. Our Rezazov, the Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propass Souk, next to the temple. Mira's shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propass, or the Rez's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks, right behind the Collapse Memorial. I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Propass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Why spend time outside breathing toxic fumes and battling the crowds when a body drink machine and T-Rex direct?
Ach nö, jetzt kann ich da wieder nicht runter. In dieser Ecke war ich lange nicht mehr. Aber hier kann ich auch gar nichts gebrauchen.
I know dream machines are supposed to be safe after that whole plot to control humanity was exposed, but looking at those dream junkies, I'm not so sure.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Why be outside when you can be watching dream machines? The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
That's the Hand That Feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance. Things have been a bit... I do love the stubborn idiot. But no matter what happens now, I hope we can still be good. Things have been a bit rough. Reza and I need to sit down and talk about our relationship.
I was under a lot of pressure,
Anyway,
but that's over
I'm
now.
off.
You're
No
a
longer
breath of
working on
fresh
that
air.
story, thank Manu.
Come by
It was
anytime.
really getting to me.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass.
There's absolutely... I'm not in the mood for freeze-dried synthetic whale urine jelly today, thanks very much. Whatever it is, it's alive. Of course it's alive. I mean, it's the souk. No one can agree if it's the souk or the souk, but the eye. Keep it biotech, vat-grown organ, the salespeople. There's nothing biotech, vat-grown. I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they sell? This one looks active, whatever that means. Our campaign office. It's a hole in the wall, but Baruti has made it a very presentable
Okay. Ah, ich habe ja das Foto. Vielleicht kann ich das irgendwie... wo eher nicht...
Hello, my friend. You're not in a rush, are you? Next time.
Mal gucken.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
They're really pushing the new Bingo Dreamer fizzy drink. Anything Dream Machine related is a big seller these days.
Do not resist. Do not question.
Safe, dependable, stored.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting, mat
Billions of people use the Dream Machine. I find that hard to comprehend. 1 in 5 people accept, yeah, screw the career, the campaign, and my boyfriend. It's party time for Zoe. No. How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
Das Foto kann ich wohl nicht weiterleiten.
I'm afraid the Madame is not in at the moment. I will tell her you stopped by.
They call it the...
Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines.
Talking, walking, incinerating garbage bins. Granted, I haven't seen them walking, but I'm sure they do. Late at night.
Okay, ich bin gerade etwas planlos. Aber macht auch gar nichts, denn ich höre gleich auf zu streamen für heute. Dann kann ich übermorgen nochmal hier rumrennen und gucken, was ich denn eventuell übersehen habe.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person. It's warm, almost hot. Watticorp's Dream Machine. I played a part in exposing the conspiracy, but I couldn't stop them from releasing it. And now it's taken over the world.
Okay. From the pickpocket. Okay. Dann könnte ich eventuell das Mädel nochmal auffinden, irgendwo.
I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it all.
Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Aber wie auch immer, das tue ich dann beim nächsten Mal. Das war ja immerhin 2 Stunden Feierabendrunde. Dann kann ich gleich schon mal Richtung Bett gehen und so weiter. Und für alle fitten Leute dann noch einen wunderschönen Restdienstag. Und wir sehen uns am Donnerstag wieder. Wahrscheinlich wirklich 14:30 Uhr, es sei denn, ich arbeite wieder anders, aber mal gucken. Ich denke diesmal nicht. Und Freitag hätten wir noch. Am Freitag, da bin ich absolut frei. Nach Feierabend zumindest, weil ich habe Wochenende dann ein richtiges freies Wochenende. Aber wir haben erst Dienstag, also dann dauert noch ein bisschen. Dann bis dann.